using multiple products and going through so many steps on our faces when we're putting on our makeup. That is so 2025. Here now with the makeup trends for this year is makeup artist Julia Bailey. Good morning, Julia.
Good morning. I can't believe we're in 2026. So with that, let's talk 2026 makeup trends and predictions that I think we're going to see this year.
Okay, the first one, you say bare bones makeup.
Bare bones. So we are ditching that 20-step routine. We don't necessarily need to be flawless. We don't need to strive for perfection. I think with AI and all of the social media filters out there, we want to see real makeup. So let's tailor down our makeup routine, maybe using one or two base products and let our imperfections shine through.
I like that. Can we all just agree to embrace that? That would be so helpful.
Yes, I've got my 5-minute makeup routine down, so I encourage you to do so.
Yes, and you've done that on the show before, and it's very helpful, right? It's not about being perfect.
Exactly.
It's not at all. Okay, you say makeup with personality is on trend.
Yes.
What does that mean?
So are you ready to have a little bit of fun with your makeup?
Girl, yes, you know I am.
We've seen the kind of that no makeup, the neutrals, and I think this year it's time to have a little bit of fun with our makeup. So what that means is we're seeing bright, bold colors, graphic eyeliner, winged eyeliner. I have a little bit of a wing on today. Just bold colors, and it can be messy. Again, we're not striving for perfection. We can be a little bit more messy with our makeup and have fun with it.
Well, I like that because we hear all these rules about, oh no, your eyeliner is too dark, you shouldn't do it this way. You're saying go ahead, use some colors.
Yes.
You don't have to be neutral.
No, you don't have to be neutral because the best thing about makeup is it washes off. So let's get a little bit creative and have some self-expression in our makeup this year and have a little bit of fun.
I like that. When I wear neutral makeup, I feel like I look like an ace bandage. Like I look like a Band-Aid. I do. I like some color. I think that's fun. Which leads us to your third trend, custom color palettes.
Yes. So 2024 and especially 2025 was the year of color analysis. So everybody was getting their colors done. And if you don't know what that means that you could be categorized into seasons. So you could be a winter or a summer, which is your cool season, or an autumn or a spring, which is your warm season. And I think a lot of makeup brands, they're gonna pick up on this and they're gonna create those custom color palettes because I will say a lot of my clients, they're like, well, how do I know what's the right red for me or the pink? And so if you know your color season, you can kind of pick up a palette and say, oh, this lip combo is gonna work for me.
So we all need to learn our color season.
I say it's a great tool, but it's not the be all end all because in my color season, black is not in there and I still wear black. So, use it as a tool and a guideline. And, I think also, again, we're going to have fun. So experiment with color.
I do think knowing that, though, can help when it comes to your makeup to know what colors will look best on you. I think that's helpful for that.
Colors that are going to complement your skin tone and be harmonious with your overall look. That's definitely helpful and probably one of the most asked questions that I get.
Julia, what is another question that people ask you all the time? Whether it's your clients or they're asking you that on TikTok or on Instagram?
I think they want to know how to use products that work for them. So, for example, I always talk about multi-use products. So I'm going to have a blush, but I'm also going to use it as an eyeshadow and a lip color. So I don't necessarily need all three products. So that's going to go back to my bare bones makeup. So we're going to use one product 3 different ways.
Keep it simple. We like that very much. Follow Julia on Instagram. Her tutorials are incredible. At Julia Rosemond Beauty, at Julia Rosemond Beauty. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.